What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we're here again with another episode. So I know I was gone last week, y'all. It's been a lot going on. In Charlotte, it's like we had snow days, like serious snow days. We just had one Friday, Saturday, or Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning. Y'all still see my voice is acting up. So yeah, it's been a lot going on, but I am here today. Thank the Lord. And y'all, I got like how many days? I got 4 days left for school. I was gonna say 1 week, but it ain't even a full week. Thursday is my last day of school, and it's official. All I gotta do is go take my little state board test and sit in the game. Any of y'all that don't know the background is I used to do hair for I've been doing hair for like 20 years, but never took it serious. So I ended up going back to school because my goal is to own a salon. And yeah, so I'm doing hair full time. It's never been a full time gig. It's always been part time, like a hobby for me. And last year I actually started taking it serious. All right, so what are we gonna talk about today? Here's what I think I want to talk about. Can you be friends with your ex? I think that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So can you be friends with your ex? Me? It depends on who the ex is. And I would say yeah. I'll say yeah. And let me tell you why. Because some of y'all don't deserve even to be anything. Like, honestly, I don't even claim you. We didn't last long enough to even make it make sense. But the reason that I say yes, and it all depends on the individual and the person that they're dating. The type of person I am, I'm not big on attachments. And I know once it's separated, I look at you different. So once that love as a relationship love has ended, that's it for me. It's like it's hard for me to kind of revert back over once my mind has said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You're just a friend. And most of the times, anybody I dated, I've always looked at as you gotta be my friend first before I date you. So for me, it's like my mind is a little bit different. Once I'm done with you, I'm done. I feel like we better friends. And there's some situations where, yeah, you don't even want nothing to do with it. If you feel like a person was just somebody you didn't want in your life, no, you don't owe them. You don't owe anybody anything once they do something that you decide you need to call it quits. But you see a lot of stuff now, especially with celebrities. We're friends. We still love each other. And that stuff do low-key make sense because some people fall out of love with each other. I pray to God I never had that, especially with a marriage. But I've been in situations where it's just like, yeah, you're not going to be what I need. I care for you a lot. But I feel like it's better off that we don't even continue. I'm not going to be happy. I want you to be happy. And we're not happy together. Or I'm not happy. And sometimes it sounds selfish, but all you can do is advocate for yourself, especially if you told somebody how you feel. Another situation where it kind of make it hard, like the past, I would say all up to last year, I was friends with pretty much almost my ex. I didn't have too many boyfriends. So I was friends with like two of them. And those two I had to like really stop dealing with. And the reason why is because no matter how many years you've known somebody, and sometimes you have situations where you outgrow this person mentally, financially, spiritually, whatever it may be, but y'all still could have means to say happy birthday, say Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever the case may be. Or if something happened with their family, y'all can reach out to each other and just, man, my mom in the hospital, blase, whatever could happen. You want to still have that support system if y'all had a cool enough relationship. I had friends that I felt like I had an ex that was like that. But what I noticed was a lot of people don't know how to separate the fact that you no longer have access to me like that. So that means when you call, I ain't got to answer my phone because that's a boundary I'm setting up. When I'm free, I'll give you a call, but I'm not about to just stop what I'm doing because you call and I'm going to answer it. Your ex. Or when you ask me to do something, I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing or make time to do it for you if I don't want to. Your ex. So some people don't know those boundaries or respect those boundaries, and that's when you do have issues. Or if you dated a person 12 years ago and you guys are still friends that talk periodically. And when I say periodically, that is not every day. So if I wasn't talking to you every day after the breakup and then all of a sudden now you want to start talking to me every day, to me, and especially if you're trying to act like you want to, no, you's an ex, sir. I'm cool with you. I got this boundary that's set up that we can speak to each other. We can wish each other happy holidays. Boom, boom, boom. But all that extra stuff, I'm good. It was a reason why you in my past. And a lot of them, that's what the case may be. And then you have others that you have to look at. Like I had another one that I thought was my close friend. And dude just like tripped because I wasn't checking for him. Again, I ain't talked to you in 6-7 years, my nigga. What made you think that 2021 was going to be the year that you and I got back together if we ain't talked to each other in 6 years? That manifestation didn't come across over here. And then you have your issues. So sometimes you do have to be like, nah, if you know that individual ain't going to respect your boundaries. And, it's just some people feel like once they had you, they always have you. Like that Young Blue narcissistic song. I'm not yours. First off, if you didn't marry me and I don't have your last name, I was never yours, sweetie. You didn't make the cut to make it make sense. My daughter's father, I always call him my daughter's father because I feel like our bond was so strong. That was like my best friend. I consider him my best friend till this day. So we was together for like 12 years, had a kid together, went through our drama, went through our problems. And to this day, I still call this person my best friend. That's a respectful relationship. No guy can come in and be like, you can't talk to him. Because we share a bond of a child that first off is deceased. We share a bond of the child that just brought so much spirit in my life because of her situation that she had and her resilience through it. You know what I'm saying? So we share that. And we respect each other. Like, he was engaged. I'm congratulating. I was like one of the first people he told he had got a ring. And because I knew him when he was young and he knew me, we know when situations are serious. We can reside with each other on different situations. You know what I'm saying? We can talk to each other. We can vent about situations or ask for opinions on a lot of things because we trust that we both have each other's well-being. That's a bond. Like, that's a relationship that nobody can break. And again, that was 12 years. And then I have another situation that was recently, and like it hadn't been the best trying to be friends after or trying to, because the person is always going to feel like they can kind of slip in and try to get you back. And sometimes after a person done so much, it ain't that too much back. You getting back. But the thing is, if I still have love for you, and this is the maturity that I came to with this person like last year, the end of last year, where I just finally came to the realization like, yo, you care about this dude. You love this dude. Y'all not meant to be together because he ain't going to be what you need. Point blank, period. He ain't got to that level. And at this point, you done gave him so many chances. It's not even worth keep going. But does that mean like you don't care about this person? Nope. Does that mean I hate that person? Nope. Did he do some jacked up stuff? Yep. But I finally accepted the fact that this dude could die tomorrow. And I don't want that person to feel like I hate him or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you knew you wrong. He know that. But I will always love you. I will always care for you. If anything ever happened, you can call me. You can't ask me to do too much for you. You already know why. But I'm still going to give you, if you need somebody to just talk to or to talk you down from a situation, I'm going to be there. If we need to like laugh every blue moon. And I feel like when you have like history, like 4 years, 5 years, all my people that I really, really still had this relationship, it's 12 years plus. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel as a mature person, you're able, and every guy or every female ain't gonna be mature enough to handle that type of situation. But it doesn't mean just because you break up with a person that y'all gotta hate each other. We gotta stop that. Because people can die. If you love that person then to date them, if you love that person to lay with them and have a baby, or however that situation, people like to knock people and throw people under the bus. That's not real. Like, if you really cared about somebody and y'all was together for a period of time, if that person was to die today, how would you feel? So you holding on to all this animosity and all of this right here, and you can't even be in a room with this person? I don't want to live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? And I have a person, I don't really deal with like that, and that's cool. We both respect that I don't ever really want to speak to this person again, and we cool with that. But when it comes to like, especially my last situation, because it was really, really a lot, I have finally grown to the point that I know I care about this person and I love this person. And I can tell this person that I love him. Like, yeah, I love you. I miss you. Yep. But that doesn't mean I'm going to get back with you. That doesn't mean I'm allow access to you. And what I do, if I do talk to you, it's all on my it's on my terms. It's on my with my boundaries. And if you can't respect that, you messed up. That's on you. So to me, you can be friends with certain exes, I would say, people that you feel like is worth, like it was deeper than that. Maybe y'all should have stayed friends and didn't take it. Cause you hear them songs, we were younger, you were mine. Or it's a whole bunch of songs that's out here that really make you be like, oh, this is my homie. We should have never crossed the line of being friends, stayed friends instead of being lovers, because everybody don't coexist with each other well. Or sometimes you do things that could kind of mess up stuff because you wasn't who you grew up to be. And then again, sometimes it's like it be too late because that original person has changed. But can we be friends? Yeah, we can be friends, long as you know that chances is we not gonna be back together. And then of course it comes in situations where you're already with somebody and that friend may not accept that. That's something y'all gotta sit down and talk about. But initially, if y'all both single, it shouldn't be an issue. Even if you do decide to get with somebody and y'all done got to the point that y'all still friends, that person need to respect it or trust you, or they don't. I mean, it is what it is. That's how I look at it. Your past, your history is a part of you. It's a part of who you are now. It's a part of why you love the way you do. It's a part of how you mature to be a better individual. Like, we have to embrace people past and accept, like, sometimes you have to accept the fact if it's a respectful situation. Y'all chime in, let me know what y'all think. Again, each situation and each person is different. You got to figure out what works best for you. And if you cool with having a person that was that person in your life and y'all still want to have some type of bond, that's on y'all. And whoever you deal with, they just got to respect it if your bond was strong enough. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff I'm supposed to tell y'all. Y'all be safe out here. And yeah, have a wonderful week.